What's fascinating, Anton, is there are only 27 million developers across the world. And so far, all the tech disruptions which have happened in the last 50 years have created a divide between producers and consumers of software. This is going to blur the line. You could produce and consume at the same time. And we might have millions and millions of producers, and the endeavor of software is going to be very different. We're also entering an age where every industry is a tech industry. Software is the alchemy for every business. Switching gear, uh, when I hear the word vibe coding, you get this feeling that, oh, it's a fun thing to do, it's a light thing to do. So the serious software developers feel like, wait a minute, it's not for me, it's for the people who don't know how to code. um, and I think there is a misperception about vibe coding. It doesn't mean it actually means more serious work, and it actually means more immersion into software. That's how I see it. So tell us the evolving role of an engineer and this misperception, if I may, that vibe coding is just for some casual stuff and not for serious mission critical stuff.
Yeah, good question. I think the role of being a great engineer evolves quickly, and it's always been about using the right tool for the job, right? And for a large part of the work today, you can be more focused on thinking about the structure, the architecture, and use AI to do a lot of the implementation, especially in the early ideation phases of like, how should this thing work? And then uh, I think vibe coding a bit fits that, in that it's a bit more fun, it's a bit less serious, but the name vibe coding is also, as you say, a bit of misguiding. It comes, I think its adoption from is that it sounds very fun, right? Vibe coding sounds very fun, but you can also use it for very serious changes, where you as an engineer are confident that this task is simple enough for the AI to do. And if you have a super complex system with a lot of custom systems that are interconnected, you need to, as a human, really sit down and understand the system before you just throw AI at it. At least that's how it looks today. So you need to, as an engineer, know which tool, when to use AI, and like when to really lean back and just write in plain English, and when you have to lean in and spend a lot more time to understand what you want to do, and use AI or just write it yourself. That's how I see it. So it's about picking the right tool for the job. And when you're building something from scratch, I think it's definitely much more productive to use a tool like Lovable to get the fully working product, version one of the product in Lovable, before you go into writing the code yourself.